Evo Backoffice version 24.1 has received some new updates for both evoSelfCheckout and evoHHT. The first Evo SCO update is a SCO configuration section in the configuration menu. These settings are designed to save time and give you more control of your SCO. The Store tab contains the global settings, which means these changes affect all SCOs within your store. Bag item code is where you enter the PLU of the carrier bag stock item. When the SCO asks the customer how many bags they've used, it adds the bag charge using this item. The next option is Auto Revert to SCO. If this is selected, the POS automatically returns to SCO mode when a cashier has assisted the customer. If this isn't selected, the cashier would have to use the barcode to toggle the screen back to SCO mode. Loyalty before bag prompt is for stores that use loyalty schemes. Selecting this option activates the loyalty prompt before the bag prompt appears. Ask Item Quantity prompts customers to enter a quantity whenever they select anything from the item panel. If this isn't selected, the customer would need to press the item panel button more than once when buying multiples of an item. The last option on the Store tab is Receipt Question Timeout. If receipts are not automatically printed, this option lets you choose how long the receipt prompt remains on screen before timing out and returning to the start again. 0 leaves the receipt prompt on screen until yes or no is pressed. Or, for example, if a value of 5,000 is entered, then the prompt remains for 5 seconds. The green Save button needs to be pressed for this setting, and the SCO will need to be restarted for it to take effect. All of the other options listed above just need the SCO to be restarted. The next set of tabs are where you can change settings for individual SCOs, hence the WS1 and WS2 for workstations 1 and 2. Start as SCO, if set, will auto-load the SCO welcome screen when anybody first signs on to it. If this wasn't set, the cashier would need to toggle POS and SCO using their barcode. SCO toggle action is used on hybrid SCOs to decide which screen the cashier uses to assist the customer. If set to single screen, the cashier assists using the customer-facing screen. If it's set to swap screens, the cashier uses the standard POS screen, usually behind the counter. The final SCO configuration option is Fuel SCO. As you would expect, this option allows SCO payments for fuel transactions. Once again, the SCO must be restarted before these settings will take effect. The next Evo SCO update is in the POS Journal. When we look at the transactions for a day, we now have the option to filter by just the SCO transactions or just POS transactions. This is especially useful for stores using the hybrid SCO. The final update we're going to look at in this video is a new HHT file feature. In this example, we'll look at a stock check, but the feature is available on all areas of Evo BOS where the HHT file can be imported. As you can see, we have a stock check that already has some quantities displayed. When I import the HHT file and sync the HHT, we have another file appear. Previously, this new file would automatically overwrite the existing quantities. Now we have the option to add the quantities to our existing count, or we select the Overwrite Existing Values box to replace the quantities instead. This is particularly useful if you have more than one HHT and have multiple people working on a stock check at the same time. To find out more about Evo SCO and evoHHT, visit our website. Thanks for watching.